What's up, everybody? I hope you're all doing well. We're finally in the 60s here in Minnesota, so I'm sure a lot of Minnesotans are out enjoying the weather today. I've been meaning to share this Paaj Lug earlier during National Siblings Day because it references siblings. I don't think it's too late to share this Paaj Lug because we don't have to wait one day out of the year to cherish our siblings. It should be a daily thing. So the Paaj Lug that I want to share with you all today is tu to, tu pu pong. All right, once more, tu to, tu pu pong. Now, what does this mean? To understand this Paaj Lug here, you have to understand the underlying context of the words and what they're referencing. So let's break this down piece by piece. Tu to basically translates into saying one who shoves. Okay, one who shoves. This is lulu to. It doesn't mean like you're using your hand to shove somebody. To is referencing your foot. So using your foot and your leg to kick somebody or to shove somebody. So if you've seen the movie 300, it's like that. You know, I am Spartan, and he shoves him, kicks him down to the pit. That's basically what they're saying is you're using your foot to shove the person. Tu pu, what they're referencing is the shoulder. But you see, the entire word, like super, they're using the word pu to reference the shoulder. So one shoves with their foot and kicks the person's shoulder. Bong, tu bong again. Bong just means fall. Tu to, tu pu bong translates into saying one shoves one's shoulder and falls. What does this have to do with siblings? Essentially, what they're talking about here is birth order. So essentially what they're saying is 5 brothers. So tu to tu pu pong gets the two brother T all, okay, the second oldest brother. To the oldest brother, the first one. So the second oldest brother is shoving and kicking the first brother out. So essentially the first brother who gets kicked out is the oldest. And then the third brother shoves and kicks the second brother out. And that's the second oldest brother, and so on and so forth in that order. Okay, so essentially what they're saying is that's the birth order. They're being kicked out one by one by the person behind them. But that's not the underlying message. The underlying message that they're talking about here is when they might say something like this: okay, what they're saying is, although we are not 100% blood siblings, we are still family nonetheless. So what they're saying, what they're referencing is 100% blood siblings. That's what they're talking about. If you hear those words, they won't use it in daily language. They might just use it when they mean business and they want to make a statement. Okay? So that's basically it. I just want to share that with you all. So if you hear the words okay, that's what they're talking about. They're referencing 100% blood siblings. So why am I sharing this Paaj Lug with you all today? It's important to understand, and not just that, I think there's so many benefits to having siblings that sometimes we forget to cherish our siblings, even throughout life. So I know there are many reasons of why having siblings can be so fun and so beneficial, but I'm gonna share three things that I think are important. Number one is companionship. And they're always wanting to have that companionship, somebody to play with. So the families who have a lot of siblings, it's always so fun. Think about your childhood when you have like 6 other siblings. It's so much fun. Second is transportation. I think that's so important, especially during the dating phase, middle school. But yeah, if you had the older brother, older sister who knew how to drive, they were your transportation. Drop you off at the theater, drop you off places, and not just that, they even come back and pick you up. So you have reliable transportation. Then number 3 is support. I think that's so important, especially during adulthood. We do this thing called life. It can get really challenging, it can get really confusing. During those times, you have support your siblings to support you. It can help get you right back on your feet again. They're always going to be there. So these are just 3 things I want to share with you. I think these are 3 important things, but there are many reasons why having siblings are very fun and very beneficial. But I want to share with you all today. And again, cherish your siblings, cherish the people in your life, not just one day out of the year, but on a daily basis. I know sometimes we have those siblings who are irritating. We like some, we hate some. The ones who say, hey man, let me just borrow $20. I'll get you back the next paycheck. Weeks go by, you don't get your money back. But don't hold on to regrets. Don't hold on to those things. Forgive each other and love each other. You know, it's like holding onto a rope with tension. Keep holding on to those grudges, okay? You know, it just tightens up and it just hurts your hand. But if you forgive them, let it go, get past that, you know, you live more freely, you're more happy. So, National Siblings Day has passed, but again, National Siblings Day, every single day. Cherish your siblings, cherish the ones in your life, and love each other. Okay? I hope that makes sense. Again, the weather's beautiful here in Minnesota. Get out, enjoy your time. I know pretty soon people are going to be hauling volleyball nets, and it'll be mini July 4th every other weekend at the local parks. Till next time, take care, be well. Peace out.